Hi friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. Myself Dr. Maddineni Srinivas, board certified dermatologist from India, explaining few concepts, discussing few MCQs and difficult to understand topics in my YouTube channel. So if you are new, please do subscribe to this YouTube channel, Dr. Maddineni Srinivas. And today's good thought is knowing is not enough, we must apply. Willing is not enough, we must do. So how to apply this? Whatever exam you might be writing, read and do attempt the tests, the grant tests in the case of Indian PG examination, and plan and daily schedule, and also do execute whatever you have planned. Planning is important, of course. Executing of the plan which is scheduled is also very important. And this is the MCQ which I have asked, so please do read the MCQ. Elderly aged male presented with hyperpigmentation, diarrhea, nail dystrophy, hypogeusia, hair loss. Patient also has intestinal polyposis. So what is your diagnosis? So if in case you have read only this hyperpigmentation and intestinal polyposis, probably you might have jumped into the conclusion that yes, it is Peutz Jeghers syndrome, but no, it is not. Why? Because you must also see that there are other features which are mentioned: nail dystrophy, reduced taste sensation, and alopecia. So all of these are the features along with the lentigines and intestinal polyposis in the case of Cronkhite-Canada syndrome. So let us see few of these syndromes, and but before that, the first three options, they are all related to lentigines, the ABC, whereas this SAHA syndrome, it is associated with acne vulgaris. So S stands for seborrhea, A stands for acne, H stands for hirsutism, and this A stands for androgenetic alopecia. This is SAHA syndrome. And a few points about each of the syndrome. Cronkhite-Canada syndrome, it is going to present with small macules, hyperpigmented macules, which are called as lentigines over hands, feet, and buccal mucosa. So this is just like Peutz Jeghers syndrome. But as I've already told you, these features, nail dystrophy, alopecia, are the ones which are unique for Cronkhite-Canada syndrome. And of course, there will be intestinal polyposis also. Whereas Peutz Jeghers syndrome, I hope all of you know, there will be lentigines over the lips, and not only that, you must remember that there will be J polyps in this also, and which are most commonly in the jejunum and ileum, and they can cause a complication which is intussusception, and not only that, they can turn out to become J malignancies. And so these are the lentigines which these patients can have. And there is one question for all of you. So Peutz Jeghers syndrome, it is autosomal dominantly inherited condition. Can you tell me what is the gene which is associated with Peutz Jeghers syndrome? So if you know the answer for this, please do leave your answer in the comment section. So I will check out, and if your answer is right, I will like the comment. And few points about the other option, Bannayan Ruvalcaba syndrome. So in this, again, as you can see, lentigines can be there, but precisely they are not present anywhere over the body, but they are characteristically seen over the penile area, and they are going to have also macrocephaly, and there will be developmental delay also. Okay, so these are the important features related to that. And so if you are having any of your topics to be discussed, you can ask me in the comment section of the videos like this. So because one student asked to make a question on bullous pemphigoid, so here is the question about bullous pemphigoid. So all of the following are features of bullous pemphigoid except. So you need to identify which of the following is false statement regarding bullous pemphigoid, and if you know the answer for this, leave your answer in the comment section, whether it is option A, B, C, or D. Okay, so thank you so much for watching the video till here. Thank you for your patience. Please do like this video if you like this type of short video explanations, and do join all my Telegram, Instagram, all the grams groups of dermatology, where I will be discussing and explaining few of the topics in an easy to understand manner, and also I will share the PDFs of the topics which I will discuss, and all the links are there in the description. Yes, please do like the video, please. And yes, as I've already told you, If you have any specific topic which I will discuss, which you want me to discuss, you can leave in the comment section. And do remember to subscribe so that you will get all the latest updates, and also hit that bell icon and also like this video, and you can watch out my previous videos here. This is Dr. Maddineni Srinivas, your dermatology educator on YouTube platform. I thank you so much for all your patient listening. Sarve Jana Sukhino Bhavantu. Happy learning dermatology. Bye bye.